Hey guys, welcome to Lip, Shoes, and Issues. I'm Jeannie. Thanks for tuning in. I am trying on all Chanel today. And some are new products that I never tried before, and some are old products that I have tried before, and some are staples. But Chanel is just the one that you go to where you go, you know what, I want to look really flawless tonight. Even more in a no makeup look, anything you want, whether you want drama, or no makeup, or nude, or smoky. You just can't go wrong with Chanel. I don't know what to say. I know I say that all the time. My earrings are dangling. But anyway, so stay tuned, and I hope you like it. Since I'm doing all Chanel today, I'm going to use my samples. The first one, we're going to go. So I got really lucky. I did get a sample of the #1 de Chanel, the Camellia Rouge. This is their new moisturizer. Well, they launched it, I don't know, months ago. Maybe 6 months ago they launched this. And I was really careful with it. Like, did I want to jump in and splurge on every bit of it? I did, but you know, I didn't, because I like what I have, and I just was really hesitant about buying, you know, the new formula that they, I guess, spent 15 years in the making. But I got lucky. I did get a moisturizer. It's interesting because I have two samples, both the Camellia. This is the Hydra Beauty Camellia Water Cream, which is an illuminator. And I guess this is the moisturizer. I'm going to use a little bit of both, I think. So I'm going to start out with this moisturizer. I like the samples. I'm really glad I have samples because, oh, you know what? Oh, anyway, I forgot about the serum. I have this on my finger, but I have to put the serum on. I'm going to start with the Lift serum, Chanel serum. I'll keep this on my finger. I'm going to have to work quickly so that it doesn't, the time and the air does not ruin the integrity of the cream. But this is the serum. Really serum-y. I've used this before. Oh gosh, are you going to hear my earrings rattle? Honestly, I really do love this serum. Why I haven't splurged on it yet, probably because I have so many others. But what I really like about this serum is it soaks right into the skin. Like, it just soaks in. It doesn't stay on top of the skin. It's not sticky at all. It just, leave it to Chanel, right? Honestly, I don't know why I haven't thrown all my other serums out and just used this, because this is already absorbing, and I love that, but yet it's still giving me that glass-like look. I'm going to put a little bit more of the, now I'm using right now the cream, #1 Chanel, the Camellia cream. Quite expensive if you get a jar. That's why I wanted to try the moisturizer first. Again, a little bit of that floral fragrance that Chanel offers in all their products. But, oh. I'm going to put a little bit on my neck. Hey, this cream, this is the first time I'm using this, and it's nice. It really is. I mean, it absorbs. That's what I like about it. I can feel my skin absorbing it, and I like that. So it's not sitting on my skin. Normally, my skin is very dry, so I like something emollient, and I don't mind it sitting on my skin. Sometimes I do mind it sitting on my skin, and today I do. I'm in that mood. This feels nice. This feels really nice. I'm going to go ahead and put on the Sublimage Chanel eye cream. Got a little sample of that. Like, that feels really nice too. Like I said, Chanel, it's always a hit. I'm going to go ahead in with this Illuminating Hydrating Fluid Camellia Water Cream. Again, I'm pretty sure this is part of the number one Camellia product launch. But I'm just going to put, since it's an illuminator, I think I'm going to just dab it here, maybe dab it here, put on my nose, because I'm not sure how illuminating it is, but we'll check it out. Very pretty, very illuminating, sort of glass-like, blurring already. It's beautiful. Chanel, beautiful. I'm just not ready to do the splurge yet. I think I have so many other things that when I start running out of other things, I'll splurge. So that absorbed nicely. It just did. I have a lot of foundations from Chanel, and I love them all. Concealer, though, I don't have any concealers from them, but I'm just going to go with foundations today. So I have the Chanel Le Beige's Water Fresh Tint. I use this quite a bit. I love this. It's a very light, it's the lightest of lights coverage. It's just perfect for that no makeup look. Whoops. The color is medium. So it's like a water, but it has these beads. You have to see that. Do you see? Very drippy. It's a water fresh tint, but that's not really water. That's it's a formula. But when you rub it in, the beads of color just I guess pop and become a very light, refreshing foundation. I'm not using this today, but this is a definite favorite of mine, definitely. And it's beautiful on. It still has that Chanel finish, that airbrushy finish, that it's just beautiful. The Perfection Lumiere Velvet, I think they're reformulating this. They may have discontinued this, but if you have it, you know what I'm talking about. It has an SPF 15, which I love. This is a staple, so I'm not sure if they're still making it. I'll check, but this coverage is velvety, airbrushy, blurring, beautiful. It just is. And kind of what my Chanel go-tos are as of right now is the Le Beige Sheer Healthy Glow Moisturizing Tint. Light coverage, not really buildable, but still gives you that airbrushy, beautiful finish. I have it in medium and medium plus because I like to use medium plus during the spring and summer. Well, I'll say during the summer after I start tanning. But medium is what I use for now, and that's what I'm going to use right now. This is the consistency. It's very creamy, yet has a good thin base to it. So a little bit more. And it has an SPF of 30. That's what I really like about it. I'm going to start with this is an It Cosmetics blurring brush. It's just so velvety. The texture of this is just velvety. Gives it my earrings. It just gives your face this, like all Chanel products, I don't know if you have any luck with Chanel, but I do. I just have complete luck all the time. Now, I think with the serum, it still gives me this glass-like finish. Which I'm okay with. And it's a bit moisturizing, this foundation is. It's moisturizing. So it's good for dry skin. I'm not sure if it would be good for oily skin, but it does have, it's a sheer healthy glow. Definitely. Chanel is a woman of her word. I'm skipping concealer. Just gonna skip it. So I have the Chanel bronzer. I have it in the in both colors actually, because one is pretty good I think for summer, and the other one is good for spring and winter. So this is their new formula, not the old formula, right? Oh no, actually this is the old formula, and this is the new formula. They don't make this formula anymore. However, their new formula basically is the same color for bronzer. I better start using this a little bit more, otherwise it's going to dry up. But so this is the, why are you escaping me? That's the Universal Bronze, and this is the Healthy Glow Tan Deep Bronze. So you can see the darker one. It's sort of I think it has a little bit of, maybe, I'm not going to say orange, but maybe like a terracotta. To it. I think I'm going to use a little bit of both and do some bronzing. I'm going to use my Patrick Ta little fan brush. I love this brush. I love it so much. And I think I'm going to do some contouring and bronzing. Do some contouring with the deep shade, and then do some bronzing with the universal shade. So, okay, so I'm going to bronze first because it's a lighter color, and I'm going to use the same brush. So I'm just going to go in just a little bit. I like how I can do my nose here, although I'm supposed to be bronzing right now, but I like to bronze like right around here, honestly, because if I'm going to contour and bronze, I'm not going to put the bronze where I'm going to contour. So to me, bronzing is just a way to look like you have a little bit of a tan. You're a little, just warming up my skin, really. Just warming it up. I'm going to put it above where I would put my blush. So I gave myself a little bit of color with the Universal, just warming it up a bit. And now I'm going to go ahead and contour with the deep bronze. Again, I'm going to go over a little bit here, and then I'm going to go down like an 8, and then down that way. And I don't do a lot. Honestly, the contour that I'm loving is the Westman Atelier contour stick that I bought. I love that stuff. But I guess the contour is just to make you feel like you have higher cheekbones. But it's nice to work with both Chanel products for this. Ooh. All right, we're doing it there. I'm going to go up in my ears. I normally like to kind of dab when I'm doing the contour also, but I don't know, I'm getting a little carried away with this brush. So that just gave me a little bit of warmth, a little bit of contour, making it appear as if I have higher cheekbones. And this brush is perfect for that. I mean, just look at that. Perfect. So I'm going to get started on my eyes, and I bought this palette called Imaginaire from Chanel, and so aesthetic. See the little velvet case. Oh my gosh. This is it here, and okay, I don't want the little things to fall out, but this is the color. These are the colors here. So we've got some shimmer. We have a matte, 2 mattes it looks like. Sort of a light pinky brown and a nude. So the colors, Fonts Dark, Clear Light, Medium, and Medium. Not real, they don't really have colors. So the palette is called Imaginaire. So I'm going to get started with the crease. We're going to start with this peachy nude, and I'm going to put that in the crease of my lid. There's some fallout. But I don't care. I don't need to blend too much just yet because I'm going to be adding to it. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this darker brown and blend out. There's fallout, which I'm a little surprised about with Chanel, but I'm going to forgive her. I'm going to go ahead and put this right in the edge here, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend, try to blend up here. So pretty. These colors are just so pretty. It's really, really, really pretty. Pretty. I'm going to use my little blender brush. And we only have 4 colors here, so we don't have like a whole heck of a lot to work with. But I'm going to go ahead and go with this light nude and put that on my lids using this flatter brush. And you can wet it to intensify it. And quite frankly, this brush is a little wet because I just rinsed it. I'm also going to use this light color and go under my eyebrows to highlight and contour the brow. Then I'm going to go in with my blender brush. This is I've had this for 100 years, like I said, but if you can find a real little blender type brush like that, it's really nice for your eyeshadow. It's just my way of blending everything together so that it looks natural. Now I'm going to add some of the sparkle. I'm going to use my fingertips for this. I'm going to just kind of put some sparkle in the middle of my lid. Like that. And I'm really not going to blend that because I like the distinguished little line strip in the middle of my lid. So I have a Chanel eyeliner. It's a waterproof eyeliner in color 943 Brune Agape? I don't know. That's the color. I haven't used this yet. I don't think I have. Oh, that's a nice brown. That is a nice taupey, gorgeous brown. I like a lighter brown. I'm not going to do a wing or anything dramatic like that. This is a beautiful eyeliner, and it's smudgy but stays in place. Like you can smudge it and make a smoky eye out of it. I need to use this more. I don't know why I don't. I love it. It went on so easily. So let's go to mascara. I have a sample mascara because I have so many mascaras that I didn't want to buy one just yet. But I do have samples, so hey, I'm going to use the samples. This is the number 10 Noir, which is the black one. And I mean, they give you a lot. And I like that applicator. It's pretty cool. I'm thinking about doing the eyelash extensions again. I was getting them done, I think, January. Just wanted to make my makeup application more streamlined, easier, and I do have straight, thin eyelashes. And I use a Revved lash. I basically have to. I've used actually all different lash serums. The Revved lash is, I guess it's okay. But the one thing about eyelash extensions is it does weaken your eyelashes, but still it's so nice to wake up and your eyelashes already done. Again, Chanel does not disappoint, even in a sample. I mean, when I get samples, sometimes the samples simply suck because I think some of them are old, or maybe the bottom of the bottles. I don't know. But I would definitely purchase this mascara after using it just now. I'm going to go ahead and use and powder my face. Now, I do have two sheer or Le Beiges Healthy Glow Sheer Powder. I have it in two colors. I'm going to use the number 20, which is the kind of a translucent. This one I bought for summer. And I actually wore this the other day just to warm up my face, and it worked so good. It really did. It really warmed up my face, and I just love the result. But I'm just going to go ahead and go over it with the it's a beigey translucent. You can hardly see it, but I want to get rid of some of this shine that I have. Comes out really nicely, which is what I like. Oh, it smells so good. Chanel. It's so luxe. So I think this, it didn't really get rid, or it didn't negate my glow, but it did soften it and matted it down a little bit, which I like. Now I have a blush from Chanel, also a blush. This is 320 Rouge Profound. When I saw this blush, and it is a powder blush, and I'm not really that into powder blushes. It's got to be really good for me to get a powder blush. But when I saw this, I was like, I have to get that. Like, I have to get that. I don't know why. Now, this is kind of a winter color that I would get, but I'm going to try it since this is, I think, the only Chanel blush that I have. But I don't know, I think I can, it's kind of a pink plummy color. I think I can get away with this anytime. I'll swatch it Anyway, this is a blush that I think I want to use a fluffy brush to put on, and not a, sometimes I'll use this dense curve brush, but I use this more for cream because it's more, cream is more dense. This is powdery, so I'm going to use the It Cosmetics Airbrush blush. Oh, okay. It's a blush brush. So I'm going to just swirl it around and go gentle because I don't know how pigmented this is. Let's go up a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. It's pretty pigmented too. It's pretty and pretty pigmented. It's pretty pigmented. Gonna have to blend. My earrings. Here, give it that little sunburn, sunshine look. The ears, take it down to the neck. Yeah, I can wear this during the summer. I can wear this during the winter. I can wear this in spring. I can wear it in fall. This is the perfect color, anytime color. Doing good, guys. Told ya. Chanel just comes through. Okay? You look like a movie star. You look like a movie star. Don't forget to put it back in the beautiful Chanel velvet bag. Chanel. Darling, I have something else. And I had to get this. This was a must for me when I saw it. I'm like, and this is the Camellia, the #1. Isn't it? I don't know. This new line is supposed to be #1 and Camellia. I mean, make up your mind, right? Revved Camellia Illuminating Powder. Oops. Oh, shoot. And it came with a little brush. So this is an illuminating powder. It's kind of a highlighter. But it came with this little kabuki brush. It's really soft and luxe. And it's got the logo on it, which probably makes it worth 50 bucks. But I definitely wouldn't use it for the highlighter. But I would use it for, I don't know, something else. I'm going to use it. It's so cute. I wish I had a little cover for it so that I can just throw it in my pocketbook when I need it. I think you could use it for maybe the sheer glow powder all over my face, or even, I don't know. It's a little kabuki brush, but it's not going to be used for the highlighting powder. So this is the highlighting powder, and I know I already showed you guys this if you didn't see it because I dug into it, but this is the look at that design. Do you see that? It's so detailed that I don't know if you can see the edges. There's actual edges on it. If I turn it that way, maybe you can see. Do you see the edges? That is just amazing. It's so beautiful that you don't want to use it, but you have to. This is such a beautiful, subtle glow. I'm going to put it above my blush. And I'm going to use a very gentle brush because that's all I need. This is a small highlighting brush. Oh, from Sonia Kashuk, called the small highlighting brush. And all I'm going to do is just go up here. That's it. But do you see? It's just, it's a real, I suppose it's buildable. You know, like I see some of the highlighters that are just like a mirror, like you can almost see yourself in somebody's face. I don't like that. I'm too old for that maybe, but I do love the subtleness of the Chanel highlighter. This is really pretty. I love it so much. I really do. And you can just, I know you have to be able to see this with that lighting. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Anyway, we're going to go on to lips. But first, I'm going to, again, wrap this up in the velvet bag, Chanel. So I have 3 lip liners from Chanel. One is 158 Rose Natural. That's this. I'm going to swatch it because I don't know which one I'm going to use. And that, all of them have a little brush at the end, which is really cool because you can smudge your lip liner and forget about a lipstick. All right, that's Rose Natural. That's definitely a pinky nude. This is my favorite, really. Modere Nude number 5. Definitely has a lot more pink in it, which I kind of never noticed that. And then I have Pavone number 164. Love Pavone, love it. This is a, it's down at the bottom. That's definitely, there's more pink in it, but the camera looks like it gives it more pink, but not really. So, gosh, do I have lipsticks? Rouge Coco Flash in 54 Boy. Boy, oh boy. It's sheer, kind of like the nudes that I got from Sicily. Do you see it? It's just sheer. This is just, oh God, look at it. It's like a milky brown. I don't even know if you need a lip liner with this. This is that lipstick, Lip Balm. What would you call this? What does she call it? Lip color. Okay, this is that lip color that you can just throw in your pocketbook and wear anytime with anything. But this is really good with a smoky eye. I think all sheer nudes are beautiful with a dark smoky eye. However, I think you could wear this with anything. It's really pretty. It's like a, oh, it feels so good. Feels so good. Oh boy. Rose Coco Flash. Again, I just love the formula, so I'm going to continue without a lip liner. This is 102 Noir Modern. This is a darker, but still sheer color. Kind of a barry color. All right, this has definitely more pigment. So again, using the Rouge Coco Flash, just love this formula, 158 Dawn. Very popular color. Again, I'm gonna put it here. It's more, has more beige and a little bit more pigment than the first one I tried, which I can't, Boy. So it's kind of like Boy's in the middle, and this is like Boy Plus. I'm going into the Rouge Coco Bloom now. I have 3, so it's not so bad. First one, Hydrating, Plumping, Intense Shine Lip Color, More Shine, which I love. This one is 118 Radiant, Rouge Coco Bloom. This is different. It's got the, this has the silver, whereas the Coco Flash has the gold. I don't know if that's important to you, but Okay. This definitely has more pigment, but and a little less shine. Next one is Rouge Coco Flash in Dream, 116 Dream. Oh, not swatching it. I'm just going to swatch it on my lips. I'm not wearing a lip liner because I want you to see the color, the actual color, and a lip liner will change the integrity of the color. So I'm going to use Pavoine, 164 Pavoine. So one gloss that I'm going to use, this is my favorite, 716 Rouge Coco Gloss, number 716. It doesn't have a color, it just says 716. But this is a beautiful, although it is gloopy, it's really a pretty pinky nude, more, I would say nude with a little bit of pink in it. So I have a liquid lip color from Chanel, and let's see, it's the Le Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue. And I'm going to use my favorite lip liner from Chanel, which is Nude number 5. And here's the lip color. So it's double-sided. It's got like a brown shimmery gloss or color on this side, and then a topper here. Woo, it's intense. Here we go. Oh, no color. Shine there. The gloss is there. Whoa, I'm gonna have to buy more of them. I need more colors of that. And look, my shine is still there. Okay. Like I said, never a miss, always a hit with Chanel. So that's it, guys. I tried a lot of Chanel for you. Thanks for tuning in, and please hit the subscribe button, and I will link everything below. Maybe you found something from Chanel that you want to try. If so, I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Even if it's one thing, even if it's a lipstick or one of the lipsticks that I tried, you're going to love it. You are. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, please, and the like button. Leave me your comments, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Love you.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, you're bored.
But we're done. We're done with this video. We're done. The like button.
Or
Hit the like button.
3,